Okay, I got my wallet. Yeah, right there, good. Yeah, let's go to shit Donald's. I should have time to stop. So, the YouTube algorithm, always listening, always watching. Well, Elgie, I am a maintenance electrician. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm hitting up the gym, so help me connect to other fucking people, please. Push live, let's go, YouTube. Please give me a couple people. Ugh. Yeah. High beams are not on, but honestly, they're fucking shit. Compared to the truck. Won't you take a shot on me? Oh, fuckity fuck. Look at all the snow. Still from yesterday's crap. We got way too much of this stuff. It's time for it to go. So, is anyone still tapping maple syrup trees? I'm not sure if people are. I'm not sure if people are not. What's up there, buddy? Hey, do me a solid, eh? Before you doom scroll, just stick around. Oh shit, I got 17 of y'all. Nice. So that one guy, you can, if you want to, but I highly recommend you stick around. So drop a comment. Who is in the lobby with us? I don't know what to call this. So I'm a maintenance electrician. I'm driving to work. I work Continental. And look at that fucking sunset there, buds. This is Canada. Ontario, Canada. Beautiful, beautiful countryside, right? So I work 12-hour shifts, but it's not so bad. I'll be off tomorrow, Tuesday, work only Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off for the rest of the week until next Monday. So that's pretty solid, eh? So tell me about all yourselves. You guys speak English? Tu hablas Española? Español, señor. Oh, I botched it so bad. Alright. Tu hablas Español, señor. There. Much better. You speak Spanish, eh? Hey, this, sir. I will look in 1 sec. We have Oscar. I can't really read the rest of that. Sorry, because I'm driving. But what's up, Oscar? How's it going? Shit. What'd you rate? Hi, do. Nice. Thank you. So that did reach somebody. Well, that's good. I've been doing... I'm assuming you're brand new, so if you could sub, but how about we chat, then you make up your mind if you like me or not. But I would really appreciate any support. I'm almost at 400. So I started YouTube live streaming, shit, I can't tell you the first date exactly. Definitely around Halloween. So end of October, I think, of last year. So I've had this channel a long time. I kind of wish I started live streaming a long time ago. That would have been cool. Definitely would have been, I think this channel could have been a lot greater. Could push it. I do a lot of cool shit, so at least I think so. Building cabin. I don't go live at work, but I do post a lot of work-related content sometimes. Like on a panel that I'll be building or upgrading or whatever you can think of. I've been welding a lot of shit too, so you might as well say I am basically dual license. I just gotta go rate the fucking test. Now, whether that ever happens in my lifetime or not, I really should though. I really should. So if you're able, alright, let me ask you guys this question, okay? So I am a licensed electrician. If you had the opportunity to become a dual licensed, so it would be millwright. That's the ticket. I guess in my whatever, my question is, if you were me, you'd probably gone ahead and already done it, huh? Or would you just say fuck it? Because honestly, there's no pay bump. But we should see. So I've been able to go rate that millwright test since 2021. That's pretty fucking, I don't know. Just the passion died out from my last workplace. Because honestly, if I did go rate the thing, they'd just expect me to do dual responsibilities, the same pay. And it already was hectic enough to do one trade call. And honestly, this is me being, from my professional opinion, you don't want too many licenses. Like I've always said this, even if I did go get the millwright, I'm still primarily an electrician. Because you're gonna be shit at your trades if you try to be like 2 trades, 3 trades license. I'm sure that there's guys, especially owners of a contracting company, that have 4 or 5 different licenses. But what good are they, right? You can't be an expert at every single fucking one of them. Sorry, I'll read out some names now. Sup, Vortex. And what's up, Ronnie? So yeah, even with myself and electrical, being an electrician, I'll admit, I used to been okay at conduit bending, and I'm just talking EMT, okay? I used to be okay, that's the metal shit. If you're ever out and about, you'll see it at Walmart, the ceiling, at your local gym, probably some restaurants if the ceiling's exposed. Anything that's metal, looking like electrical, that's electrical metallic tubing, most likely. It'll be shiny. That's a real fucking art to do that. But I will say, in the same respect, those guys that are really good, they can run like 10 runs of a EMT conduit. They make it look like artwork almost. How good are they at troubleshooting? How good are they at installation? Let's just say panel building, right? They may be pretty good, and that's all they do, honestly. So on like a job site, there'll probably be a set of electricians to do just all the pipe work, and then there's probably another set that does all the wire pull runs, installing all the devices, light switches, receptacles, lights, fans, motors, whatever the fuck, you name it. And then build maybe another thing too. A lot of the time these tracked electricians, all they do is bring in main power to a known disconnect, and then a whole nother like plant electrician, you could call myself that, for a maintenance plant, would do the rest, right? So there's a trade-off. I think I'm getting pretty good at, well, I've always tried to have clean installs. I don't like something look like shit. If I think the existing thing looks like shit and it's somewhat dangerous, I rip that shit out and I install something that's, you know, a little bit better than bare minimum code. Let's go with that. Sometimes bare minimum code may look like shit, but it still technically counts, right? As long as it checks all the boxes, you can't argue it. So yeah. So let's name off all the different types of potential conduit. So you have flexible metallic and flexible non-metallic conduit. This shit is known as liquid tight, or a lot of dummies like to call it Anaconda, but that is just a brand of liquid tight. It is called liquid tight. Flexible metallic, flexible electrical metallic tubing. This you do not need a conduit bender for. It's basically like a curly straw. If you know how those fucking move around and shit. So it's very flexible. You install it. A lot of its main purposes are, a lot of plants will run hard line, hard pipe, EMT. And then when you get to something that can move around, like a machine that may move a bit, or even an electric motor, you don't want that shit rigid because it'll vibrate way too much. So use the flexible shit to account for the vibrations and stuff. It may be 10 feet, it may be 3 feet, maybe 100 feet. I don't know. And then another very popular one for good electrical contractors, they use something called tech cable. So it's not conduit, it is cable, and then it has a how does it go? That cable has very thick rubber insulation, and then a metal shielding over that, and then another set of rubber insulation. So it's very well grounded. It always has a ground wire inside of it, and depending on what kind of cable you may get 2 conductor, you may get 3 conductor, you may get 4 or 5. I've never seen anything more than 4, but I'm sure you can get fucking 5 to 10 conductors. You may need it for something else. So, yeah, there's cool shit like that you can run. Tech cable will be very heavy because everything's solid inside of it, nothing's hollow. Anytime I've used it, I always get the fucking fork truck with the pipe, and then use a bestie clamp down on the pipe, and then the reel of cable is on the forklift, and you can move it around, and it is very handy to get creative. They are shitty items called racketeers, but honestly they're garbage. So, hey, look at that sky. Wow. Wow. Is that not beautiful or what? Oh shit. Oh, time. Just gotta say, I haven't ate, by the way, yet this morning. Usually I try not to buy, but it's so fucking convenient. My work is like 2 minutes away from this McDonald's, so yeah. Shit. I didn't know what that guy was doing. He was making a right. A lot of people don't signal. I get it if you forget, okay? If you forget, I mean, I've done it very rarely. It's just in my fucking nature. I don't even think about it. I just click the thing. Even if I'm leaving somebody's laneway or turn into it, I always fucking signal. I don't care. But yeah, if you just happen to forget and nobody's literally there, like, and I'm talking no other vehicles, no other pedestrians, alright. But if you blatantly, like, and I'm talking about, I'll be driving, people in front of me are doing the same route as me, just happens to be a popular route to get this way, I guess. And at that intersection, and up here, and make another right or left, and they just blatantly don't fucking signal. That's just downright ignorant, okay? Because how difficult is it to use your body's muscles? How lazy do you gotta be to not do push down, push up. Like, fuck me, I just signaled my left and my right blinkers. I don't know. That's something that I think people need to stop doing and start doing. Sorry, stop being so lazy. That's what I meant. I think they get in this mindset where they go, oh, I don't need to signal unless I'm on like a busy highway, or oh, there's a police officer. No, you should be signaling because it lets everybody else know what the fuck you're doing. And second of all, it is a lot too. I just don't understand how people get in the mindset, right? Like, say for instance, I was turning right there. A lot of people don't, they just brake. Obviously, as long as your brake lights work, they will come on. But nobody has a fucking clue what you're doing. You may be pulling over for fucking knows what, phone call. At least signal and indicate that you're pulling over on the side of the road. Yeah. So what do y'all recommend at McDonald's, huh? Fuck, I might have to punch in and come back again. That's what I did yesterday. I just don't know if the old crowd will be there. They're there for the morning coffee every day. And these good old boys talk about the same old shit every day. And that's good. At least they're getting out and they're being sociable, right? I mean, is this form of using YouTube live stream, I would call it I would call it a form of anti-social. Why? Because I'm on my own right now, right? So are you guys. Yes, we're using social media and the internet to kind of connect, but it doesn't hit on that level to, you know, it's not like when I'm about to show up to work and potentially chat with a lot of coworkers and shit, right? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Let's see how the drive-thrus do. There we go, there's one, there's two. All the good old boys are pulling up now. All the retirees from this area. We'll get on them. No, I'm not gonna bother. There's two vehicles. As a fast food restaurant industry. Well, thanks, buddy, for all the hearts and stuff. Sorry, I just want to turn this shit. Might as well just grab this. As slow as what fast food restaurant is labeled as, right? You'd think they'd be fucking quick. They don't even prepare anything anymore. I literally watch them. They'll pull it out of the fridge, put it in the microwave, and that's your Mick whatever. It's crazy. You would think at least it would be in hot trays. They would prep it, because you can taste the difference, I think. They don't cook the shit. They don't fast cook it like what they used to. They would have done probably 40 years ago. And I bet you they were faster back then. Oh, shut up. I think we're good. Alright, well, thank y'all. Have a great day. I'm gonna head into work. And then McDonald's after. I'm gonna quick punch in and walk back real quick.